So this is the fourth time I'm gonna try and make this video because this concept this week is just so complicated that I don't really think I could do it well in like a couple of minutes. So it's where today I am filling in for Lex, who got sick this week, just like many people have been getting these past couple of weeks, so stay healthy because being sick sucks. So this week's topic is non-binary identities and sort of this gender spectrum idea. While I really love it, it's also super complicated, and I don't think I could talk about all of the identities that fit within this idea of a gender spectrum without leaving someone out. I can't cover all of the things that have to be said. When we're talking about the idea of gender spectrum, I think even that might not cover it, because spectrum sort of implies that they go between two things. In this case, it would be male and female, and that's not right. People identify totally beyond that and everywhere else, I guess. I think that there's a whole universe of gender out there, and every single person on this planet, even if they identify the same way as someone else, doesn't use that word the same way. And it's not because we don't have like set definitions for what these words mean, like bigender or agender or male or female or transmasculine or transfeminine or all these other things. Every person is so different that one man may be just as feminine as one woman, and one woman might be just as masculine as some man, and like, that's totally okay. There is nothing wrong with that. A lot of people like to identify just as genderqueer, and I tend to think of myself that way too, because I think then it's more understood that if I wear a skirt out one day, no one's gonna say, but aren't you transitioning from female to male? Yes, but that doesn't mean I can't wear a skirt. Like, there's no one way of identifying. Identifying as any gender is all about how you feel, not how the world might see you. And I think that's super important to understand, because just like there are separation between sexuality and gender, there's a separation between gender and gender expression. Like right now, I'm wearing black skinny jeans and a Star Trek t-shirt, which someone might think is the most nerdy guy type thing to do. But for me, it's just sort of who I am. For me, it's not that my expression validates my identification. It's my identification that helps me shape who I am as a person. I think that's all I have to say this week. If you want to see a really, really well done couple of videos about different types of identification, be it gender identification or sexuality, I'm gonna put a link right where my Starbucks cup is, to Ashley Mardell's video. She has two videos that are each about 15 minutes long, and they collab with a whole bunch of different people, and they talk about a whole bunch of different identifications, and I think they're really well done. And I guess I'll see you guys next week. I always want to apologize for the traffic that's outside my apartment. What am I telling you that for? You don't care.